Alright everybody, welcome to part 5 of the Decepticon Action Master. Now we have their leader, Gutcruncher. Yes, Gutcruncher, he had a very obvious, it's like vehicle mode / mold to choose from, and that would be the onslaught mold. However, try to make it a little bit different, and this got these perfect effect cannons. I believe they're the PC-10. They weren't upgraded by Perfect Effect. They came with these two massive guns, as well as a new head for Bruticus and an extension for the shockwave gun. However, it's like I essentially don't have those pieces because I bought this like piecemeal, more or less. Do you remember the red Betatron? Basically, it only came with this gun here. So realizing what it was, I went online and found the other one. And so yeah. Again, these are huge. You can see the regular guns inside, and yeah, and I put them there for a reason. But anyway, let's get them transformed. Yeah, you can see just the massiveness of these guns versus the other ones. Yeah, these are great in the vehicle mode, but in the other modes, I believe they kind of suffer a bit, especially in single. In like the regular robot modes. But yeah, we'll get into that shortly. You just pop it off. Come on. And pop off. There we go. There. If you can't already tell, the top of the like the whole complex there, the Bruticus parts, or / the combiner parts, it's like they were painted to evoke the Stratotronic. It's like a jet which a Gutcruncher piloted. So it's another reason it's like why we went with the Gutcruncher. Yeah, so it's like he had like this jet which was like black and blue, and yeah, allegedly it could go up to Mach 52, which is like freaking insane. 52 times the speed of sound. Yeah. Anyway, and a fun time it's like painting him. Basically, like I painted him this darker color first, like a darker green, which you can see there, like on the top. But then it's like I went with this lighter shade, discovering that I actually had a marker that color. So I ended up repainting the whole thing over. But it turned out pretty well, I would say. Interesting story about this guy. When I got him, it was like the one section here was like broken, so I ended up using the torso from that Inferno, which was also basically swapped. It's like when I made the G2 hotspot with the pieces from the Pyromagma. And for that reason, we also have this Pyromagma chest. Now they have, it's like, what you call it, pieces on shapeways. Well, not shapeways, like cults. It's like to make it look a little different, like different heads. But yeah, the chest, it's like for from Pyromagma actually works quite well, and just painted the head in different colors. They do have Gutcruncher heads though. Like I was saying, these guns, like, they are huge. Like, they're basically as tall as the figure itself, and they kind of look a little bit strange. It's like almost way too big in the one mode here. Now, they were designed, it's like to look big. It's like on a on a Bruticus, but they look almost ridiculous. It's like on the back here. So one of the things you can do is just slide this to the back, if you will. And then it's like you just pop them in this way, so they don't look nearly as ridiculous. I just pop them on there. That way in robot mode, yeah, they don't look like they're just bursting out of the scene. And then it's like, this is one of the reasons I included these guns, so you have like some nice weapons. It's like yeah, later I might make a whole video about that. The whole onslaught weapons thing. So yeah, there's Gutcruncher for you, and yeah, he has like a whole interesting backstory. Like apparently, he basically collects scraps of other, it's like defeated Transformers, and he sells them. And the other Decepticons are terrified of him because they kind of figured that he already assessed like what they might be worth on the market, and he's just considering if they're worth being kept alive. So they fear him because of that. And another fun aspect to him is just the fact that like he's essentially holds the rank of 10, but he's not a leader. He's probably like a very strong outside contractor. He's also considered one of the Decepticon warlords, if you will. But yeah, like I said, the robot mode looks perfect as Gutcruncher. Like if you look at the comics, and the colors pop very well. So like I said, you could probably find it's like a head. It's like on Colts. Like I've seen it faceplates, but yeah, you could probably do that. And so yeah, here you got the whole Decepticon. It's like Action Masters, like made Combiner War style, and yeah, I hope you like the way these look. Maybe you might be inspired to make them yourself. But, let's throw them all together into a combined mode. Alright, so stay tuned for that. Yep, later.